Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
We are here with World of Horror.
yeah, I've never played it,
It's
and I'm not
a
going to. Rob is.
it is a game with like another game with like Lovecraftian influence set in, I believe, like 1980s Japan, where at the beginning of the game, like they tell you like this old god is gonna come to this town, and this town is gonna be the epicenter of the apocalypse. And a lot
Yeah, I
of,
miss the 80s. That happened all the time.
right? And uh, a lot of this game, like the art is inspired, like of the monsters and stuff, is inspired. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, and I don't want to like butcher a name trying to say it, not knowing it off the top of my head. But there's like a Japanese horror artist, and a lot of it's like based around like his work. But let's see what happens here. Let's see how we want to do that.
Is the artist name Junji Ito?
I believe so. I do believe so. That sounds like the right name.
So it's a love letter to the cosmic horror work of Junji Ito.
Yep. Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Which one you want to look at?
Not this. This looks like wash it out. This one looks good. Not that one.
This one?
Yeah, I'm good with this one.
All right. It's hard to read that when I'm like on it.
I can't read any of it, so I hope you can. My computer's too far away from me. Let me try to pull it a little closer.
Yeah. It's like the difficulty levels. I think extracurricular activity is going to be our best bet, seeing as how I know this game is going to be very difficult.
Is that like normal?
Probably. I mean, like these are like choose how things go.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is just like throws you in with all random stuff. This one, we are this girl.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like we start the game and we don't have to worry about like going like real in depth with like the options of the game.
Gotcha. So your difficulty settings are how much control do you want?
Pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats.
Alright.
Old gods, malicious, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Okay, we're still reading. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Our old god is the thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago. Looks like Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport his prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just beginning. Old Gods Rule, resting at home raises doom. Backstory, World of Horror, character exclusive perk, cards only. So basically, the resting thing is like how we get back sanity and like our health.
Yeah.
But we can only choose one at a time, and apparently if we rest, it'll raise our doom. And our doom, if it hits 100%, the game's done regardless of how far you are.
Gotcha.
So that's already going to be rough.
Right. Well, why did they make the text this small? I've had to bring my computer into my lap, and I still can barely read the bottom text, and I have 20/20 vision. I like that music, though.
I know, the music's sweet. I feel like there should be an options menu that I can't click yet.
No, I like heard about somebody playing this game, and they were talking about how it's like impossible to read also, and that there was no options for it.
Gotcha.
So, unless they've changed it.
Well, I mean, I believe this is still technically early access.
Yeah. So they're it looks like it says version 0.9 up in the top right.
Yeah. And I know like they add stuff every now and again.
Yeah.
I will say this color makes it very hard to read. For me personally.
Yeah. You can change it.
Oh, that's so much better. It looks a lot less cool, but it feels so much better on my eyes.
Oh, what about that UI plus button?
Where is that at? Right here.
Right there. Oh, that's extra UI information. That's probably even worse.
We don't need that shit. Alright, let's go home. Mailbox is empty, but it's doing that.
Alright.
Back in your home, we think of the next move. Not currently investigating anything. Any weird mystery. If we rest, we don't need to right now, though. Is there a way for me to get, like... There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Move the curtain. It's beautiful. Let's go in here. Let's see what our mysteries are. Okay, I just accidentally clicked one. Can I go back?
Just verses of a violent vigil.
You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? I wonder. Did I just, like, immediately... Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's alright, let's just go for it.
I know, but I'd like to see... They all have cool names. We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, I guess we do a little dang on diddly investigation. Ooh, that music.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Woo! Follow the directions from the letter. You slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion. You feel watched. Need to hold a candle.
Oh man, it's like Visage all over again.
Yeah.
Where's the lighter?
I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely like eyes in there.
They just looked like little markings. They don't
Yeah.
look like eyes.
Yeah, there's like 2 little dots, but there's like 6 of them.
Hmm.
Wow, cool. We're just starting off strong.
Awesome. What did we do?
We lost 2 of our sanity.
Oh, so you were being sarcastic.
Yeah.
I thought you were being serious.
Nope. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Young woman wrinkles her nose. Really, her name's Young Woman? Nice. When she notices you, you can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to the old creep, follow the corridor to the right.
If you want to pay respects, you press F.
Yeah. Alright. That's where I am. Explore mansion. Tower window. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Should we fight the feeling or get lost in the light?
Probably fight it, I would guess.
Alright, let's see what happens. We lost one reason, which is our sanity. You don't have the strength. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Should have just gave in to the light.
Well, you live and you learn.
What is happening?
Into nothing. When you're lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness until something pulls you towards the light.
Okay. Wow. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. I like that one of the options is just give up. I guess we moved.
That's what we were supposed to do last time. Let's give up.
I guess we just moved towards the pyramid.
Yeah.
We failed that, and we are injured. We have frostbite and coughing blood.
Awesome.
We have -2 strength, which is great because we definitely needed that. Coughing blood, -2 dexterity, sweet because we definitely needed that too.
So is our strength being 5? Is that including the -2?
Yes.
Or is it now 3?
No, it's including.
All right.
Man,
pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie there. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know.
Yeah, you got to bow, clap, bow, clap.
Bow and clap?
But I guess we don't know what it is. So we are gonna ask around. Who's that? A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. Wow, judgy much. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, you can have mine. Thank you. Did I get it? I do got it. Alright. Master bedroom.
Can you read it?
9 p.m. start the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, clap. Is it 10 o'clock? I don't know.
I don't see a time anywhere.
I felt like there was a time, and now I don't see it anymore.
Well, at the bottom of the screen it says 1942:25. You encountered the tower window.
Oh, okay. So we got...
So it's 7 p.m.
Yeah.
7:45, almost 8.
Yeah, so we got a hot second. So let's go explore some more. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh.
What's so bad about that?
I feel like we should... I feel like if we read it, we'll lose reason, but we'll get something.
Yeah.
If we burn it, we're probably still like... Maybe we'll gain reason.
Mm-hmm.
And if we take it, I think it can be like used for like spells or something.
I would lean towards burn it.
Sure, why not?
I mean, it's cursed. It's cursed overall.
We lost some doom.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, it's 11 p.m. We missed. That's what it was. This is where the time was.
Oh. But it still says 1940. Oh, is that real life time?
I think so.
Whoops.
What do we do at 11? Light up the fireplace. I mean, we already fucked it up. Damn it! And I lost a stamina because of that? Jesus.
Where are we supposed to get firewood?
Wow. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. What happens at 12 a.m.? Pray over the body. Bow, 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 bow.
Alright. We can do that.
And it's gone.
Never mind.
Alright. Back to the corridor. Where's everybody? Explore the mansion. Well, hello. You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture or check out the masks. I think we should check out the mask, because I feel like if we check out the sculpture, we're going to go insane.
Okay.
We got an item.
Oh, nice. Ritual mask.
Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. Put it on me. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be human. Don't look at me. That's what I say. Transformed by her greed. Let's see. Let's prepare our attack. And then can I punch? I guess we can kick. Kick. Prepare. Kick.
Mm-hmm.
Launch it.
All right. Does she hit us?
Smashes you with...
Oh.
Oh, we were protected from the attack.
Oh, nice.
Because of our mask.
Do we have like a health bar somewhere?
It's the stamina.
Ah.
Prep it. Smash it. Do this. That. Can't do it again. Awesome. Sure, whatever. Launch it. We did lose a stamina, and I think we lost a reason, but she's about to go down.
All right.
Bam. Did you give me anything?
Got 15 XP.
Explore the mansion. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. Got an item. It's a flashlight. What does that do? +1 perception. I don't know what.
What does that do?
I don't know. It makes us see good. Oh, I gotta have that instead of... No, I don't want that. I'd rather have the mask where I can not get damaged.
I figured the mask would be used up.
No, the mask stays.
That's pretty cool.
Entering a dark room, you spot Hoado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one. And their fused faces express the same thing: rage. They do reason. They do reason damage, so we can potentially avoid all damage here.
Why is that?
Because our mask stops us from getting reason, like damaged reason.
Like for sure, permanently, or it has a chance to?
A chance.
Gotcha.
Mask protected us from the attack, so we didn't lose reason.
Cool.
So we just gotta... Mask protected us from the attack.
Nice.
It'd be sweet if we had a weapon, though.
Yeah.
As the visual is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the core, yeah, okay. In an alien landscape, you can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest. We stabbed a dude.
All right. Did we get anything for it?
No. Conclude the ritual.
Murdered just for murder's sake.
Yep. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle.
Oh.
Continue. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him. You're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. Got ending C.
Wow.
The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police won't believe you when you tell them the truth about, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. We got 30 experience, -3 doom. We got +1 reason and stamina, which is nice. And the day moves on.
Cool. That seems pretty solid.
Yeah, we're still at 1 doom, which is nice considering we lost a lot of strength and dexterity.
Gotta be honest, I'm still like barely following, but I think I can get there. I think I'll catch on as we go in a little more.
Yeah, like the whole combat system's a little funky. Like you have to, like it's all like time based, so it's like how much time it takes to like get stuff ready. So you only have like so many moves you can do. Old got stirs. Let's see what happens. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. So what does it do? Reason, the cost to do a spell is increased by 1.
Okay, and we don't have any spells, right?
No. Because all spells cost sanity.
Hmm. So we are immune.
Pretty much for now. Take the key. And then these keys are what, like, after we finish every single one, we get a key. And then that key goes to unlocking the lighthouse.
Gotcha.
I think it's safe to say we can probably rest. And just take the doom. We can get a small XP boost. Stamina. I think we're okay on stamina.
Yeah, I mean, we seem okay on everything.
Yeah.
Probably take the XP.
Yeah, just to see if maybe how much we can get. 5 XP. So I think on the next mystery we can level up. So nice. we can boost stats and stuff. Let's see what we got here. Lab results partial. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think it's already like an ending I already got.
Gotcha.
Rotten report of rancid ramen. Far out fable of a fear festival.
Alright.
Bizarre bruit of the blood curdling botanist.
It's a lot of endings on that one.
Right? Curious case of a contagious coma. Which one you want to do?
Well, we can do one of the two you haven't done yet, I guess.
Let us try the far out fable of a fear festival.
Sounds good.
Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. That's it. It's it. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal: explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at the destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you, or continue?
Someone is waiting for you?
Yeah, I feel like we might get an ally if we do this one.
Oh, yeah?
Because I know you can get maybe not. Just when you thought a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Check out the inn. It's a free action. Explore the weird village. Advances the clock. That's really all we can do. So let's go. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. We lost 2 funds.
We didn't even have another choice, did we?
No. It's like a skill check. Like if you were to play D&D and we failed it.
Gotcha.
Let's go enjoy the festival for a free action. Or should we explore the weird town again?
We probably want to do the free action before we advance the clock, right?
Maybe. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. It gives us the option to enjoy the festival, buy souvenirs, look for friends, or go back.
Maybe look for friends. If there's allies, like you said.
We lost 3 stamina.
But we found a friend. Dog.
But we've got a dog.
It was worth it.
Help it.
A new ally has joined you. Dog.
Yeah. What do you do, dog? Higher chance of finding items after combat. Hell yeah.
Woof indeed.
I feel like we should check out the inn just because we lost some stamina.
Yeah.
A lot of stamina. Hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of activities lying on the table. Let's relax a bit. +1 reason and stamina.
Nice.
Learn more about the festival itself. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge one by one. They light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Probably the festival.
Yeah.
Let's explore the weird village, because maybe we'll get a cool event that might help us out.
Sounds good.
Wow. You have no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. I don't think we'll do well fighting our way out. I'm pretty sure we'll take some kind of mental or physical damage doing that. And this is definitely going to be a charisma check.
So all bad?
I mean, definitely they all end up with very bad potentials. I think this is going to be the worst.
I mean, charisma is our second highest skill, so...
But it's not very high, but let's try it. -2 stamina. All right. And forcibly draw your blood.
Solid.
Let's go check out the trees with Doggo.
Nice.
Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts, get a grip.
Last time we tried to get a grip, it didn't go well.
Yeah, but if we get lost in thought, what happens then?
I don't know.
+10 experience, because we succeeded our charisma check.
Nice.
Which I think means we might be able to,
level up?
Maybe. I gotta see. Where our level... Oh, we're 3 away from leveling up.
Wow, nice.
I guess go to the festival. We don't really have any funds, so we can't really buy anything.
Yeah.
I guess let's just enjoy. There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game?
1 ticket or 2? I guess
black
no tickets
coat,
is not an option.
Yeah. What should we do?
I mean, do they cost money?
I'm assuming
How much money do we have?
$2.
Where's that?
It's over beneath charisma.
Oh, funds.
Yeah.
Probably just 1 ticket then, because I'm assuming 2 would be all our money.
Whoa! We got +2 funds, baby.
Oh, a luck check. Where is luck?
It's not on there.
Huh?
Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow yours every step here. We don't really have many options.
No. What's in the very left corner? Like above the text box?
Oh, that's just advance the clock. So like you won't get like a prompt or anything. So you won't lose anything, but you also might not get anything.
Gotcha.
Weird.
Up to you.
I go over this and it says villagers seem to follow your step here, every step here. But if I could do this, it just says advances the clock.
Maybe they don't watch you there.
I guess we'll explore, see what happens. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. -2 reason. Get out of here.
So you can level up.
Let's see. We have running shoes, which smaller doom penalty for running from combat. +1 dexterity.
Okay.
Or +1 charisma. So we can get one of these, and then we can either choose to raise one of these stats or get +4 in our stamina or reason.
I would say we should either do +2 dex or +2 charisma. Like go all in on one of them. Like take the +1 and then also do a +1 over here.
Yeah. I mean, I think we should do charisma, but I think we should at least raise our strength back up. Because we start.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what strength does.
I mean, it helps us in a fight.
Oh. Does dex also help in fights?
I think dexterity is more for like if you have if you're trying to dodge.
Gotcha.
So I think we can do charisma, because it seems like we've gotten quite a few charisma checks for sure.
Yeah.
But I think we should at least do strength just to get a little more hitting power. Alright. So we did that. And then weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? Well, I guess we should go to the forest, eh?
Yeah.
Forest Watcher. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront the person, start running. Let's confront him. Yeah!
Nice.
It's just a creepy scarecrow, +5 experience. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
Yeah, that was weird.
No, that's what it said on there.
Oh. I thought you were saying that.
Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village, somewhere in the dark forest. There's an answer waiting for you. We can rest at camp, but I think we're okay, so let's explore.
Alright.
Resting place. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. plus 2 Doom.
Oh man. Knowledge check. I think that's our first one of that, right?
Yeah, I think so. We didn't lose any reason or stamina, so let's go again.
Alright.
Forest ritual. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Yeah.
Nice.
You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Fuck it, let's just take a rest. Nice. We got more stamina back. Yeah, there we go. I mean, our Doom went up a little bit because I kept doing that, but okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
We still got low Doom. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes set where? As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kanoko Gatherer. 25 HP, damages all.
What does damage all mean?
It damages our stamina and reason at the same time. And I think it might add Doom. And we only do 2 damage right now.
What does his power being 20 mean?
I think it's like a strength level. Like, if we had a weapon, we'd probably do okay. I'm trying to figure out what he's supposed to be. I don't think we stand much of a chance against him. Because if he's going to do 1 damage, we're going to take a lot of stamina damage.
Yeah.
So I think our best bet is to run. And just take the Doom hit. Overgrown factory. Nice. Captured. While exploring the factory, you are caught by a masked people you've seen from the inn's windows. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Is it death?
Maybe.
Oh, wow, okay. I think we died. Did we die?
What a way to go.
Oh, wait. With a loud bang, the ancient horde disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and eldritch being. Village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out fable of a fear festival ending A.
Nice.
We got 30 experience. We lost 3 Doom. And we got another 15 experience.
Sounds like it's all good.
Yeah, I feel like that was best case scenario. Let's see what...
Looks like we're 2 for 2.
Let's see how we get boned here. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Well, we don't really need to do that right now, so okay. Take the key. Let's see, let's do the bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist.
All right.
On the next episode.
Oh, see you guys then.
Bye.